Hi and welcome to another episode of Ask AJ. It sounds like I'm a famous TV presenter now. That's about as good as it gets. I'm here with Lois today. Lois, what do you do here at Ashdown Jones?
I'm the office manager.
Sounds very official, that, doesn't it? Office manager. And the reason that we're on this call today is because arguably Lois is the most important person here at Ashdown Jones. She just said to me, do not say that. So now I've said it, so it must be true. More important than me and Phil. And the reason for that is because she is the first point of contact when somebody phones in the office. So that everything rests on that. The way that we present ourselves as a company, the way we present our homes that we're selling, and how we represent our lovely clients. It's all down to you. No pressure at all. So something we do as a team is once a week we have a team meeting and we phone another estate agent in the country, don't we?
We do.
Nobody we know.
No.
And what do we ask that estate agent?
We simply ask for a brochure and a hard copy of the brochure to be sent to us in the post. So it allows them to just take it from there and gather as much information from me as they possibly can. So I'm there kind of armed with a story. It can be made up or true, and it's
a test then,
it's
isn't
a
it?
little test, yeah.
And then what we do is and we're nice to them, we're not horrible to them, are we?
No.
But they don't know it's us. So if it's an estate agent watching this, then watch out. But what we do is we discuss as a team how that inquiry's been handled and could we do a better job? And could we, Lois?
Always.
So the kind of things that they forget to ask us or forget to tell us, what are those kind of things?
They forget to ask just anything about our lives, our circumstances, the reason why we're moving.
Our buying position.
Yeah, buying position. Next time we come up, they never kind of prompt a viewing. They always say, you know, if you want a viewing, then get in touch with us. It's always left with us.
I once asked for
take that next step.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the onus is on us, isn't it? They say call us back if.
Yeah.
I once asked for a brochure and he said, yeah, what's your email? I said, no, can I have a brochure through the post? And he went, a hard copy brochure? It's the 21st century. I said, I know, and I like hard copy brochures.
Mm-hmm.
I think a hard copy brochure, it's a horrible word, isn't it, hard copy, but an actual physical brochure has got something about it that a digital brochure just can't convey. I think actually looking through a brochure and spending time on the experience of looking at that house, that's something really special, and that's something that's relatively unique to us, to have this beautiful big brochure. And then our brochures are next level, aren't they? They're just stunning.
Definitely, yeah. And it's nice to have one of our brochures on the coffee table in somebody's
There
home.
you go, see?
For their neighbours to come and have a
coffee
look
table book. just casually left there. So we phone other agents to see how we could do a better job. And we look at what questions they ask, how long does they keep us on the phone, do they say no problem all the time? Because that's a swear word in our office, isn't it?
It is.
Goes in the swear jar, we say no problem. What else? So they don't ask us about our buying position, they don't ask us about our circumstances, our reason for moving. If we're a long way out of area, which we normally are when we phone, they don't say, oh, when you're next coming down to Kent or Brighton or whatever.
Yeah, there's generally no rapport, just information collection, and then you're left to it.
That's right. So, how are we different, Lois?
We try and keep them on the phone as long as possible, so that way you get the most information you can. So, and it's always good for the vendors to know exactly where they're coming from, what their situation is, why they are interested in their home in particular. So it's just the more communication and information, the better for everybody.
And also, it may be that the house that they're asking if they can view is totally unsuitable for their circumstances. We have got some houses, for example, that are not allowed dogs in. So if we don't ask if they've got a dog, it could be a completely wasted visit for them. And similarly, it might be that they have missed another house we've got on the market, which could be in a favoured area or a house with land or something. And until Lois starts asking those really good questions, we don't get enough information from that person. And when we phone our clients, our sellers, what's the first thing they say? You know, they ask us all about the person who's giving their home, which is fair. They're coming around to their house.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if we don't have the answers,
mostly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the key one that we never get asked by the other agencies, it seems.
So are they sold? Are they, are they still to sell? Have they got to put the house on the market before they can make an offer and all those kind of things? So we try and ask as much information as possible without being intrusive. And in fact, Bex, I think, she's our designer. She's looking to see if she's on camera then, but she's not. Don't worry, Bex. You hold the record at the moment, Bex, for the longest amount of time on the phone to a buyer. And how long is that to think about?
It was like 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah, 40 minutes. And do you know what? When somebody's moving into the Lake District and it's their dream move, they want to tell us all about it, don't they?
Yeah, quite often, yeah.
And it's not always easy. Some people literally don't, and they're not very kind of sociable on the phone, but then it's our job to try and draw that valuable information out of them.
Yeah.
And that's what you're very good at, isn't it? She's being modest. So, when you're choosing your agent, and obviously if you're in the Lake District, of course you choose Ashdown Jones, but if you were somewhere else in the country and you're wondering which agent to choose, then try phoning them and asking for a hard copy brochure and just see what happens. See how you would rate the way that your call is answered and dealt with, and see if you would like your buyer of your house to be dealt with in that way. And I think that's all I want to say today, isn't it? So, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next Ask AJ. Bye from me and Lois.
Bye.